in Chester, Pennsylvania, and our family was Polish. And if you know anything about Polish people, they've often been described as romantic, proud, and spirited. And I would say that is true for my Aunt Maryann. She was a free spirit. She lived each day in the moment. She had 2 older sisters and 2 younger brothers. And as they were getting married and settling down, my Aunt Maryann was living a carefree and seemingly glamorous life. She met my Uncle Ed, her husband, up north, and they moved to Florida over 30 years ago. My aunt loved the warm weather. One of my earliest memories was our family gatherings. Our family had lots of cookouts. The whole family would get together. We would have lots of Polish food, stuffed cabbage, kielbasa, and sauerkraut. And our family loved to play cards. They would play poker into the wee hours of the night. It was 5-card stud and 7-card Molly, jacks or better. They played all of the games. They would stay up. Maryann and her brothers and sisters and my grandparents, they would all come over and we would play poker, and they would just laugh and have conversations and really have a good time. And the other thing about my Aunt Maryann, as Kathy mentioned, she loved cats. There was Midnight and Snowball and Sage, and just wanted to share a funny story. About a month ago, I was with my aunt, and we were going through old pictures. We were looking at so many when she was growing up and when I was growing up, and the one picture that my aunt got so choked up over was a picture of her cat Midnight. And that was probably a picture that was 40 years old, but it still touched her when she was reviewing it about a month ago. But my aunt also had 2-legged friends, and a couple of you are here today. She loved her volleyball friends. I remember her telling me how special that group of women, those girlfriends were. They played a couple times a week, and they were very special times for her. And I'm glad she had that time. Most everyone here knows that she was diagnosed with cancer earlier this year, but she was determined to beat it. She had a very positive attitude. And what you may not know is how strong she was over the last couple of months. Her physical therapists and her nurses, they would constantly tell me how impressed they were with Maryann's spunk and her will to live. She was very strong-willed and very much a fighter. So that's how that I will remember her, as being a fighter. My aunt's favorite song was One Pair of Hands by Elvis. I just wanted to play that for everyone and just say, Maryann